Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, price, NFTs, and play to earn, and that's what we're talking today, guys. We are talking play to earn, and specifically I want to talk about the scholarship program that I've been running for over 3 months now. I do want to let people know very specifically how to get involved. And just sort of the guidelines that I look for, what will increase your chances, what will decrease your chances, and how my program is working and how it's going, guys. I've been in the scholarship program, like I said, for about 3 months. I started with one scholar, just to dip my toe in that pond, if you will, and to get started. And it went very well, and I added a couple more. And a couple more, and then a couple dropped off because of, you know, just different personal things going on, or just one person in particular had to go back to school or just couldn't find enough time to grind and do school at the same time, and I totally commend that person for wanting to make school a priority. It's very awesome. But what I want to go over is my expectations, my goals for my scholarship program, and how it's going over the last couple months. So without further ado, let's get into my screen here, guys. First and foremost, you have to join the Axie Infinity Discord, the All Things ETH Axie Infinity Discord. There's a English-speaking channel, there's a Filipino language channel. Join here, guys. There's a link in the description. If it expires, that link to there, direct message me via Discord, and then I will get you an updated version of the Discord channel. And we have a hangout for just the scholars, guys. Every single scholar that I have right now they get to talk to each other. They get to I put all the Ronin addresses in so that they can friend each other inside of the game and do some battling. We're going to start doing some tournaments internally just for fun, and maybe a couple contests, like whoever gets the most SLP in a 2-week period, or we might say, do a giveaway for anyone who has the most improved MMR over a certain period of time. So if you're watching this, my scholars, thank you so much for being my scholars, but I look forward to starting these sort of incentives for you guys. And we also have a Axie Infinity Trivia channel as well. Lots of talk about cards, and the price of SLP is going on in there quite often. But just general overview of the game and how to play it goes on in that. So that is the first place I would like everyone to start. That is the most important place to get my attention, that you want to be part of the All Things ETH Axie Infinity Scholarship Program. And to be honest, guys, the thing that will get you the highest likelihood of becoming a scholar is actually just being super helpful in the Discord, and being really outgoing, and chatting a lot, talking about the game, talking with other scholars, talking with other potential scholars, and just generally being a nice person and helpful. I honestly do not need everybody to have experience. I know a lot of managers out there are very much about getting experienced players. Now that does help you, obviously that helps you, but if you've got experience and you've lost your relationship with your manager, often that's kind of a red flag, guys, because most people who have well, there's definitely a lot of managers out there who aren't great, so I'm not going to put it all on you, but if you've had experience and you're not currently in a scholarship, I actually, depending on my interactions with you, I might put a red flag on you, because sometimes it's not the manager's fault, if you know what I'm saying, whether or not you stuck around for your scholarship with your previous manager. So honestly, guys, I'm looking for people who are just being super helpful, super nice, and just want to be a part of the community. And so that's the biggest place to go. Now, we don't have it open right now, but there is a Google Doc that we use for signing up to be a scholar. Now we have your information here, like This is Gio's one of my scholars right now. He's 20 years old. He puts in his name. I'm not going to go any further down because it has some personal information about him, but we like to know your name, your Discord name, your age, if you have any experience, and why you want to be a scholar, and proof, at least I want just a screenshot of proof that you've subscribed to the channel and are obviously in the Discord. That would be super helpful. I honestly won't recognize you at all if you're not in the Discord, so start there and then fill this out. And then as far as things go, what's most likely to not get you noticed is obviously if you don't participate in the Discord, you're not going to get noticed at all. I've gotten over 600 applications in our All Things ETH Axie scholarship program over the last 3 months. I haven't deleted out a bunch of them, so I just assume if you're doing, if you're talking a lot in the Discord, I'm going to find you inside of the applications. I'll do a search and locate you that way. I'm not looking through every single scholarship application. I'm just going to be totally transparent, guys. I don't look through every single one of them. I really look for those who are sticking out as community members first. I can't stress that enough, guys. And then on top of that, if you do have some experience, make sure and let me know. Feel free to direct message me inside, friend me in Discord, direct message me. Tell me about your experience if you want to, but don't bug me, guys. Don't message me every day. How's it going, manager? Hey, manager, how long until, when scholarship, right? So give me some time. I only take on about 3 or 4 every month. I've got a small operation, guys. I do not have 100 scholars going right now. In fact, I have 9 currently. I'm going to be super transparent. At the time of this video's recording, I have 9 scholars that are actively, grinding for me. And so I do have a fair amount of teams. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big scholarship program yet. I am working with one of my scholars who's been around the longest, who's already vetting people for me. I'm working on that relationship and do hope to have him help me manage everyone in the group. In fact, he's doing a great job. Axie Gods, you are amazing so much. Thank you so much for being so diligent and so interested in helping me onboard new scholars. But he and I have chatted, and I personally don't feel comfortable bringing on more than 3 or 4 a month. And honestly, guys, what I'm doing, my business structure around this is I'm taking my AXS staking rewards and taking my SLP gained from my scholars and turning those into teams. So with every time that I claim SLP from my scholars, I'm rolling that into my AXS rewards, letting those compound, and then I try to stay above 70 AXS. I think that's my floor right now as far as how much I want to keep in my account because it compounds fairly quickly. Right now I'm seeing a return of about 1 AXS every 2 days, so which is incredible. Especially when I have a little bit more in there, like if I have 80, which I recently had before I put on 4 new scholars. I was getting about 1 AXS every day, which translates to about, it takes about, on the very low end, if I got floor Axies, which I don't want to do for a team now, I do scour the marketplace fairly regularly, and my scholars actually look for teams for me too on the marketplace, which is fantastic. And if you're a scholar, I just want to thank you so much for doing that for me, especially Axie Gods. You've been fantastic at it in particular, and a couple others of you have mentioned deals while you're running through the marketplace. But what I meant to say is it takes a good 5 to 10 AXS to get a couple teams running, and if I'm doing if I'm going to add 3 to 4 during a month, it does take about all month, including getting those SLP rewards in. I do intend to continue to grow my team. I think Axie Infinity has a very, very long runway. In comparison to something like Pokemon. Pokemon took really 9 years to get up and running to the point at where it really took off, guys, and Axie Infinity is only at 4 years. So I'm being patient, and I do think that next year in particular will be the year of play to earn, and Axie Infinity is by far the best and largest community of play to earn earnings, really, and the infrastructure that's been built by the team, the Sky Mavis team, has been fantastic. So that's pretty much all I got. I mean, as far as how things are going, I have not hit ROI. I've if I had to sell all my Axies today, I would probably come out at about even including all of the SLP that I've gained and all the AXS that I've staked. Guys, I'm really going into this as a long-term investment. I do expect to make a very good return, especially by the end of next year, with AXS possibly going up, getting 112% compounded interest on my AXS rewards, buying teams and buying teams and buying teams, and I do hope to be able to reinvest all of my SLP earnings back into Axies and teams to be able to continue to support and you scholars out there, especially those in places like the Philippines. I am looking forward to branching out into other communities as well. I love my Filipino friends and scholars, but if you're in a country like, we do have a couple of people from India in the Discord already. I do look forward to getting people from Venezuela, some places where the currency is breaking down, guys. I heard today a really sad story about the Turkish lira just falling through the floor, as far as they just have hyperinflation right now. So I do expect to see more people from places that are suffering from this this worldwide pandemic needing extra income, and I think play to earn is going to fill that gap, and I am super happy to be a vehicle for those who need extra income or can't work outside of the house, or really aren't going to be able to make as much in a traditional job as they could in the world of play to earn games. So please ask me any questions in the comments. Like I said, red flags, guys. Don't message me all the time. Message me once, tell me your experience, say, I look forward to hearing you. But biggest thing, I will say it again, the biggest thing you can do to raise your chances of being a scholar is being part of the Discord. And those in the Discord are really helping me promote this channel, guys. A lot of times I won't give away more scholarships until we see more subscriptions on the YouTube channel, so that's a big part of it too. So get your friends to sign up, share it with anybody you know who's interested in being a scholar, or is just interested in play to earn and in the Ethereum blockchain itself. That will seriously help your chances of becoming a scholar, and I look forward to adding more scholars, probably 4 more in January. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.